Hello everyone, welcome back to Li Shitan's channel. Today we are going to do something different. We are going to review the data of Bloomburrow. Instead of like drafting, it's already 2.5 weeks kicks in for Bloomburrow's release. So we are going to like have lots of data to check it. So let's start with the deck color. We have the data with monocolor here, but the sample size is so low, so I don't think these actually do much. And then we have the three color. Also, the sample size is relatively low. So let's look at the two color and two color splash. So two color splash is around 2.6% lower than this deck on average. So I don't think. So I think this format is a very straightforward two color format. So if you want to splash, it's the Orzhov tends to splash for some reason. And then the Boros, but like Boros should be a like aggressive deck, so I'm not sure how this happened. But I think like Orzhov could be having good splash with blue cards, I believe, because blue is kind of like underwhelming in this format. So beyond that, so just a two color format here. We have like average 59.9% for the two color decks, and then we saw like Azorius 56.7, Izet 58.9, and then like Gru 56.9, Boros 57.4. Like these four color pair, I believe to be like the lowest tier color pair in this format. So today we are going to like focus on discussing, like reviewing the good color pairs like Dimir, Rakdox, and Synaxia, Orzhov, Golgari, and Zimic. Okay, so let's go with our first color pair. So this is black white. So let's check out what is the best common in black white. It's still Interpret Rabbit. Let's sort by win rate here. Okay, Interpret Rabbit and then Carol Kick. The card that and then the safer. Like these are like general good cards. The cards that I'm like kind of against the trend is the Sonar Strike. Sonar Strike, like compared with these, they have a relatively low pickup order, but they have still a very strong improvement when drawn. And then the other one would be the Life Crit Duo. Life Crit Duo have like good game draw win percentage and strong win rate from when they draw. So it is not surprising because like the Life King helps all the back checkers. So it is just a good card. Like good synergy cards here. And then the cards that kinda surprise us is the scale. Scale of the Shake is like we have a very low pick order, but and then like we don't even have enough data when we draw this card. Like we only have like 400 times drawing this, and then but the win rate improved that is quite surprisingly high. So I guess the life gain part is just good, especially when we like try to waste on flying with flying creatures and then gain life there, and also it can protect. Although like casting, like mostly casting at 2 or 3 mana would be bad, but the scale is actually secretly strong in the black white as a common, like even better than kind of better than Chrome and Get It when you draw this card. Okay, so like look at the common, we find out actually we have the rabbit as the core as well. Like these Interpret Rabbit and then the Carol Cake is like generally good in different white decks. So I feel like black white the backs are actually not the most, like not the way that we start the draft with. Like we still start with the Interpret Rabbit and Carol Cake, and I see maybe we can like pick up some of the black removal or like the removal. Like Sonar Strike is so much better in black white just because you have like lots of bet. So still just a very like solid way to start a draft with, like with all these commons instead of like starting with any bet. So when we look at the uncommon, We also have the four stalker warlock, the stalk, the ambusher. Like the only bats in the first 5 cards are like Harbinger, and then we have the Starseer Mentor. Is the multicolor mentor, and then the other cards like Fair or Ambusher or Stalk or like the Soft Stalker Warlock. They're just generally good cards there, right? And then we see the pick orders. You just go like down below 3. Below 3 is like extremely high. Like boom style picks there, and then yeah, we see cards that like doing well, like having good winning percentage. Yeah, we don't even have that many winning percentage here. Maybe we can like extend a little bit, like extend 1 more week. Yeah, like the good win percentage there. Lots of time just go for like some general good cards, except the Stasia Mentor and the Harbinger. So yeah, I feel like in black white you just still wanna draft a generally like solid removal and good cards, and then you just have some flying creatures, and then to support this color. So let's look at the decks, like the trophy decks we have. We do have like the Starscape Perric, like, and then but in fact we also have the Carrot Cake, and then like Double Rabbit. We start and then yeah, just like your dive deal is good, and then like these are we have some of the good synergy cards here. We have like Free Safer, like these are all the good picks there, right? And the Stalk and the Interpret Rabbit. So let's go over like, yeah, you can check out the video. I posted the video for this trophy league, so you can always like check back the trophy league. So let's review how we start, how we get to there. So just we got a first pick Interpret Rabbit, and then like we pick up a couple of good white cards, and then we have a Safer here. Like we kind of don't have a good card in pack 4, but then in pack 5 we have a Guild Dive Duo and a Starseer Mentor. So maybe like by the data, maybe the Starseer Mentor is just a better choice there. But by that time, like we don't really have like lots of life gain. So I just picked up the Guild Dive Duo, and then we kind of lock into black white because of this. And then we just like and get a pick 6, the Starscape correct. So basically lock into black white, and things become easy. So yeah, this is pet 1, and then yeah, I don't think we need to go over everything again. So like you can check out the draft in the draft video for this. All right, let's move to another draft, another color pair. This is white green. White green is the rabbit, like the token color. So let's take a look here. We have a game draw win rate. The highest is still Carrot Cake and Interpret Rabbit. Like these, I think we will see like, yeah, I mean this is the only 2 white color pair we will see, and like, but this 2 card is just good in this type of white decks. Like if you wanna like have a good solid white deck, then you just pick these 2 cards, you know. And then a Banishing Light, just yeah, and then a Banishing Light, and then like the third card is like the Tree Guard Duo. So the reason I believe to be is like this type of deck just generate lots of tokens, lots of creatures, but then we don't really have a good way to attack. And then Interpret Rabbit and the Tree Guard Duo is kind of like pump up your 1/1 tokens or rabbit, and then just allow you to like make some attack here. The cards like kind of against the trend here is the Shareport. I'm not sure like why Shareport is good, but then like I feel like maybe because white, they don't have that many removal, and then yeah, I'm like it's a pick that like we go like extremely low, like 6.6. I won't say extremely low, but it's kind of low. Like we don't really need to actually pick up this card, and then but still provide a fine win rate here. I guess the foot is okay. So after this, like we have the Warren Elder, and then the rabbit response here. These just pump up your team. So like Homestead, Carol Cake, and Interpret Rabbit is just casted, trying to like make tokens. So let's go for the uncommon. The uncommon here is also easy. You just have the Hunter's Talent. This is just a extremely broken green uncommon. Like you see the win rate of this card is like observed in all the green colors. Okay, and then the mentor is nice. The mentor we go 60. Yeah, like basically you go wild, and then this having tremble is just a nuts. You could have like lots of the time the token stack don't have a good attack because they are only making 1/1s, and then the mentor is just a card deck allow you to hit through. Hope to it is the way to make tokens, and then overprotect is strong, just good combat trick, like protecting your best creature and then like getting trample, and then the banner is surprisingly like not surprisingly good. Here is like we all know it is good. Like the improve and draw is like 6, which is kind of crazy. Like this is a second best card improve when you draw. Like this two. So I feel like green white is quite straightforward. You just make lots of tokens and like have some pump effect, and then find your way to attack through your opponent with the tree guard duo or the rabbit, and then maybe Warren Elder and rabbit response. So let's check out our decks here. So this draft is kind of easy. We start with the Bone Rare Fitness, and then we just pick up good white cards, overprotect there, and then like we kind of dry out here. I didn't pick up the Chrome and get it. Instead, I just worry about like color not being open. Pick up a Hunger, but then we have Interpret Rabbit, and then things go really yeah. And then we have the Spade, also not more good black cards here. And then we take up the Warren Elder. Still no green cards, right? But then I decided like the Phoenix is just too good. And then we just pick up more Rabbit here. And then we pick up the Duo. I think it's quite smooth. We didn't pick up the Star Invocation. It's because I feel like I wanna stay in the Argo plan instead of the Star Invocation. Yep. So yeah, the whole draft is quite straightforward here. Like we got the host, and then just got the moves, and then like lock in the white green. Yeah, the deck is quite okay. Let's check out the deck here. The deck is just very solid here. We just lots of Carol Cake, host, and rabbit. We even have a Caretaker's Talent. So basically, we try to like make bunch of tokens and then win with like host and rabbit. We don't have any tree guard duo, but like the host and rabbit just let us to attack with our smaller tokens, so they are all good. And we also have a brushy bodyguard, like generating more tokens. So it is a very nice deck, good creature, low curve. So let's go to the third color pair. That's the blue black. I believe this is the yeah. So we have the game draw win rate here. Like we don't have lots of data. Like because blue black, I think blue is just generally a deck that have less like the color that less people drafting. I mean, we can like try to extend the data a little bit, I guess, for one more week. So here we saw they are mostly the removal, fail, consumed by greed, and then like the Wraith Rider and the Rex Patrol and the my Whisker. Like blue black is the color with threshold. So like these are just lots of removal, and then the Looter and my Whisker is like the cards that can get you early threshold. And then the other cards are like removals. So when we look at the common, it's a removal, the safer, and the Choir and the Pearl of Wisdom is kind of surprising. Like these two cards kind of surprising. Let's go back. Yeah, cut down a little bit. Yeah. So when we look at the latest week, the best card is safer, not really close, right? We just the improvement draw is like 13 point, so this is extremely high. And the hunger, like basically remove those, and then the Gale Dive duo is like better than it looks, right? We have the pick order at 5 and 6. Like we use it to see like all those, like in black white we have like 2, 4, 3, and then in blue black we saw like picks like in 5 and 6. Like in this indicated blue black is actually the color that is higher chance to be open. So like yeah, the dire down draft, like it's a card that not many people picking. And then like the light shadow duo is also performing really well, like with such a low pick order. So I think blue black is about control. Like we saw just like lots of good removal performing in the blue black in common and uncommon. So just some removal color, and then try to get some threshold, some self mill. So let's look at the deck we have in the deck we have with a trophy. So this trophy we saw like mono 6 drops that they are both basically gear hook. Like I joke about like having torrential gear hook and then also the black gear hook. Like mono 6 drop, we cast 6 drop into 6 drop to win games. And then when we look at the removal, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal there, and then 3 more from the petrol, and then 2 more if we fetching back all these removals. And then we have double looter to smooth the draw, like double looter, and then my whisker, like we saw like how good the win rate become. So yeah, and then let's see how we move into the blue black. Yeah, we start with green card, and then we took the looter, and then we took the rabbit here basically, and then we took the hunger. Basically like we got four color in our first 4 packs, and then we like passed a Wraith Rider here, and then we pass another Wraith Rider, just pick up the saver. Like we know how good saver and hunger is. Like pick 4, pick 5, we just put us into black, right? And then we start picking up other color, like not even the crab and the tide at this point. But then I think it's the last 2 pick there. We picked 12. We pick up the Wraith Rider, and then we last pick another Wraith Rider. So this just put us into a black white, like solidly put us into black white. And then we just like pick up more removal, like fail, hunger. Yeah, we did. Yeah, and then like the tapper, like blue is just super open. And then like we've got a pet 2 picks 8 Risk control, and then we just randomly pick up 2 more Risk control. Risk petrol later in pack 3. So we have a very solid decks here. So blue black just removal, and then like you find your way to like get some card advantage and win. 6 drop. It's a 6 drop format. Okay. Alright, let's go for the blue green. Blue green, we have the flock. Let's look at the common first. When we look at the common, it is kind of surprising that what we have is Long Stalk Boar and the Sun Shower Druid. Like these are not really a good card. Like Long Stalk Boar is not really good in rabbit because it's just making lots of tokens. So, but flock is like way much bigger size compared to the tokens, and maybe the squirrels. Like we have like also the Sun Shower Druid here. We having a 64% win rate, like as a 1 drop, and then like the pick order is like 5.66 here, and then like average sin is like over 1 pack, and then the Pofert also 5. Like these are like average 4 something, 5 something. Sticky Tongue Sentinel also 5. Like it isn't hard for us to see that the flock deck is only good in flock. The flock cards are only good in flock deck. Like the Sun Shower Druid it won't be that good if you don't have like, a way to like bounce it or like try to blink it, and then stick it down. Just make these card good. Sunshine Druid and a Pulford. Pulford is kind of hard to cast in long Simic decks. And then we have the Tree Guard Duo. Yeah, they're just the win rate already going down with a Tree Guard Duo coming here. But yeah, basically we saw this chip cards is important because you want something to like blink or return with all the flock synergy. And then we go for the uncommon. Uncommon here we saw the best uncommon is Lone River Luca. We have like when the improved at draw is like 9 pp, but then the pick order is like 4 point something, and then like the Lily Splash Mantle also like 4+, and then the Splash Portal 5.66. Like these are super low picks. Like all these good uncommon are like 3 like around 4 except the Luther. So we had like the 3-3 Scribe is like 3-3 Scribe and the Long River Luca they are like not doing anything at all if that's in a Flock deck. So I think like Flock is a kind of uncommon drafting, and then like you pick up couple like weak commons, right? These are very weak commons, and then you get to pick up all these uncommons. So you just go for when you see these uncommons get past you, maybe you can just pick it up and then expecting to pick up like these cheap commons, and then like in the later of the pack. Okay, so let's go to check about our trophy with Simic. Like we don't even have the Pulford here. So this deck we are kind of lucky. We have the Mic Collar, and then like we have lots of one job, lots of cheap cards here, like the Ball, the Sunshine Druid, and then like free Sticky Sentinel, free Tree Guard Duo. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 removals, 5 removal, like Hunter's Talent in with the Sentinel is just broken. Kind of surprised not showing the Hunter's Talent here. Where's Hunter's Talent? Let's check. Hunter's Talent. Alright, okay. So we didn't look at the Improve at Draw. Yeah, Improve at Draw is like Overprotect. My Whisker is also strong, and then Hunter's Talent is like just crazy, but not enough. They don't have enough data. So maybe like Frog is also underdrafted a little bit. Alright, so let's see how we end up with this deck. We started with a Crest Collar. This is just a white bomb, and then we follow up with a Mic Collar. So after here, we maybe like picking up Hop to it is just better, but then I chosen to pick up Poliwarp here, and then we still pick up white cards, and then like nothing good here, Tree Guard Duo, and then like the Tree Guard Duo, like the Root Reaver, I mean, and then the Tree Guard Duo comes, we just try to stay in this color, and then we got the Sentinel again, and then some blue cards. Like already no one picking up blue cards at that point. And then we open the blue green rare, knowing that like there's a Sunshower Druid. And then we pick up an Entrancer here, then that just put us into Simic. Yeah, and then the banner and other stuff. Hunter's Talent, pick 4, like yeah. Because Pack 1 we didn't pass anything good, I guess, and it's kind of easy for us. Like this pack is like all the cards we want, and then we pick up the Sunshine Druid and the Crier, and we even table the Tree Guard Duo. So we just end up with a very solid Simic decks. So once again, I'm not going to like go over everything here. You can always like check the draft that we have before. It's all posted. Okay, so we have black green. So here we saw. Let's check check out common. Yeah, the Winway here, safer is the best, and then like catcher grab. Catcher grab is actually better than the hunger, like higher Winway than the hunger here. And then we have the Sentinel, kind of surprising, but maybe we can like reuse some kinds of like food generator here, and then like Cheat of Sentries, help surviving. But like these cards, like Sentinel, Cheat of Sentry, and Hip the Harvest, they don't have like highest improved when we draw. But yeah, like these three cards are nice. But as we see, like only Catcher Grab is like kind of low picks here, and other is like free, mostly free. And when we look at the improved win rate when we draw, like early winter, kind of surprising here. Not sure how, but maybe early winter is just playable in black green. Maybe if you don't have enough removals, this is okay. Like sometimes some cards you have to kill, and then you just don't have the removal, and you just play. Maybe, I'm not sure. But the top two commons when you improve at draw is the food generator 2 mana cards. And an Intimidator, no. Intimidator somehow quite high for some reason. And then like the self-mill. Yeah. So let's look at the uncommon. I think the power really come from the uncommons. Like the uncommons, we got so many blocker uncommon cards, like over 65% win rate of these uncommons. You got the Warlock here, you got Hunter's Talent, Feed the Cycle, Fail, Rigs Patrol. Like these cards are very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. And then you also get a Mentor. Like, so we saw like all these uncommons, they are like pick two style. But then just because you are in black green, if you cut the color enough, like very high chance you can just get past, like some of these just get to you, and then you just win. Like this, just because like this color had lots of good cards, and then it will be like higher chance that you will get past some of those. And then the card that against the train here is the Overseer, like almost 60% win rate, and then like improve at draw is like 5.3, but we have like super low pick order 5.27, and then the Giant Leader also 4.52, also extremely high win rate and improve at draw. So we know the good green black deck. Like if we are expecting to have a very synergized black green decks, we are like trying to get these two uncommon at the late pick and provide a very, very good win rate for us, like the Giant Leader and the Overseer. So black green just solidly good, but then maybe a little bit overdraft, maybe. But they do have lots of good cards, like lots of good uncommon compared to other color. So black green is a like removal deck, food deck. I think a food deck in general, and then maybe some self mill because of with the catcher grab. Okay, so let's try. So this is one of the like the 7-0. We have a 7-0 green black deck. We don't really have much black card here, but yeah, we're almost mono green here. But then we have like free catcher grab here, and then like some ramping, and then like double bodyguard, and then like double trigger duo, and like card advantage. Let's check out how do we end up this deck with this deck. So we start with Adapt. Like this is just a dedicated self mill food deck. Like it's most powerful in those style of decks. And then we have Entrancer, like maybe consider splashing there. Also then we have Open Protect. And then we open a local and a removal. Now looking back, maybe the local maybe the removal is better, like when we look back at the data. But then by that time we just pick up, we also pick up the ball instead of the grab here. Yeah, maybe that's not a like the best move there. And we also have the move green, and then we have another blue green blue-green bomb style cards. So here we still have the like kind of open to blue-green because we didn't receive any black card, right? And then we just got all the green cards here. Catch grab. Like here, like we're picking up the harvest instead of safer. It was because like I feel like some chance we are like in the blue-green instead of black. In the pantry, yeah. And then we got last pick catch a grab. So people are like kind of undervalue this card a little bit by that time. With the Mockingbird, and we pick a Mockingbird over the Baker Spain duo. It was because like I still think I'm probably still in Simic there, but then we just keep picking up blue cards at that point. But then we have like Hunter's Talent, and then like all the green card. We got a Forager here, and a 3-card duo. Yep. So like we actually table safer. Like I don't think this will happen a lot now, but but we know how good safer is. And then impact free, we pick up the removal here, and then we are going to show the most important part. We overthrow the mentor. We even pass the mentor here. I think this pack free pick it the overseer. And if I think out I'm actually in black green, we can like save safer, and then we have the mentor here. Like these are like super good cards for us. The overseer is the card I really want to show here. So this draft is like we are almost mono green here, and then we try to splash, and then at the end we chose to be green black decks. But as we see, like we have like we passed the mentor, we passed like couple saver and the hunger, and then like if we replace them, like we replace the harvest with the hunger, and then like replace the root reaver with another saver, like you will see like how good this deck will be, right? So basically green black just self mill, loss of value, treetop sentries, forager, bodyguard, like making lots of good cards. And then overseer or like cards like adept, just a deck with like you get lots of food and then try to generate value, and then like some removal to kill opponent's bomb or like stop opponent's synergy, and then win with good creatures. So last but not least, black red. Black red is a deck I'm not really sure how to get with like so high win rate at this point, because like when we look at the common, the highest win rate is like 60%. What we have in black green, 65, 60, 60 over 65, right? And the common 65, the top common is 65, and then here the card common 68.8, and then here, so maybe this is the white green is a little bit lower, 58.3, and then the white black is like 67. So except white green, but then we look at the common here, 60.8%, and then when we look at the improved rend draw, there's only 4 cards that's over 1 PP. It's kind of weird to me. And then they had this free tree mascot as the 4th one. Like I have no idea what's going on this here. I don't think this card is even good at all. And like even I have a listed deck, I don't think I want to play this card. Basically like this. So even look at the uncommon, 60%, 61, 60, 61, 62 maybe, and then like for the green white we have like 58 here, and then when we look at the uncommon, also super low, but we know the improved retro is like 7.8 or like this, like they are just a powerful cards, but here 5.6. Foxtalker, Warlock, Fail, Rabbit Grind. Yeah, like I feel like the win rate here is kind of low. So I tried to find out why this is good. So and I think the only reason here we should look at is the pick order. Like the pick order for scale is 6.01. For the top card, in the top common of the color pair, you pick at 6.1. 6.01. This is super low. We saw 3 and 4 for the top cards, and then here black red we have a 6. We have a 6 here. So if you want to draft a black red like strong red dog stack, I think it's all about the scales. If you can like get a very late pick, like here we got a 6th pick, maybe 5th, a 6th, or like even higher, then maybe you can goes with the scale and then try to draft a lizard deck. Like the top common, like Guild Dive Duo, not even the removals. Like the Safer, Safer is like 56%. I mean, still good. It's not that bad. The Hunger, I feel like maybe you just pick up good removals or card advantage, and then you get past the scale. Maybe you are in black or in red, and then you just go for the scale. But then, do you remember, like here, the only red deck, Red Dogs is the only red deck that have over the win rate of like average win rate, right? We have Red Dogs is at here, way below, and then the Grow is actually under 57%. So like basically the red deck, I think red is actually the reverse color, and it only pair with black. It only plays with black, and then black can pair with all 4 color. Black white, black blue, Yadimia, Orsov, Golgari, they are all good. Red Dogs, they are all good. Like black as the color is the best color. Like if you start with black, you can go to all color. So I feel like if you go Red Dogs, you just go with black cards, and then you get past the scale. So after that, you just go with the red cards. Like I don't really have a success in black red. Like every time, even we have like all those good uncommons or rares like Gav or like the Downwind, not Downwind Ambusher, the Fireglass Mantle. Like we still don't have a very good decks at all. Like we can't really get past like not even getting 6 win. I think the best we have is 4 or 5 wins. So likely the way to draft Red Dogs would be just try to pick up black removal, and then when the scale comes, we just go for the scale. Like pick up a bunch, hopefully like 3 or 4 scale, and then like start picking up like those weak lizards. Like lots of lizards are like super weak, super low pick. Let's see, win rate here. Yeah, win rate here. Like we have like hidden grow. No, so bad. Like Pathmaker 6.3, Intimidator like 6. Like all these, just many 5 and 6 here. But yeah, I mean the win rate is not even that high, at 54%. So I think it's Red Dogs is all about this card. It's a one card deck, and then you just try to build around. It's like when other color is like people picking out all the black cards, all the black cards, or like all the other color, and then all you left is like the red cards, like Cutthroat or like Spark Shooter, and then you just go for the scale, and then you pair up with like menace creature, and then hopefully you get there. Yeah, I don't have good success on Lizard as well, so I don't even have a trophy for this color pair. I I guess I just focused it on the good color pair at that time, like all the time. So yeah, that's all I have for you. If you wanna, yeah, if you want to draft, like, I suspect black will be overdraft in the Arena Open, but black does have like lots of good cards, and then the color is really deep. You have like, yeah, lots of removals, and like people just pick up removal early, right? So yeah, black will be overdrafted, and maybe blue will be less overdraft. But like, I will mainly focus on draft these six color pair, or like instead trying to like, I don't want to cripple myself like drafting back color pairs, and then maybe red dogs. I will be really careful about drafting red dogs, cause if you drafting the red dogs with low like couple of the scale, I don't think your deck is gonna be good. And then you just lose to, like, if your mono removal decks, you just lose to Carol Cake or like or Homestead. It's pretty easy because all the good white deck is like playing Interpret Rabbit, and then playing the Carol Cake, like just go wow, and then like making lots of tokens there. Alright, so this is what we have today. And then if you wanna like, I always have the trophy draft like posted in the channel, so you can just go try review everything here. So good luck in the Arena Open. Good luck not meeting me. Otherwise maybe I try to beat you. Alright, I will see you next week. Bye bye. Also, if you like this video and this channel, please like and subscribe this channel and video. Also, if you wanna like, you like this type of video, just comment and let me know what you really like. Okay, so I will see you next time.